They have band equipment, they have stuff with them. I need everyone out here waiting. So I need no one to block the exits, please, because they'll be coming in from there. And we're trying our best to make sure everything.
Mr. Silver and Ms. Abdul Salam. At 1:50, all second and third grade classes will be in the auditorium. At 1:50, all second grade and third grade classes will be in the auditorium with Mr. Powell, Mr. A, Mr. Silver, and Ms. Lewis. At 1:50, all fourth and fifth grade classes will be in the auditorium. At 1:50, all fourth and fifth grade classes will be in the big room with Ms. Fulton, Mr. Eddie, Mr. Leo, and Ms. Abdul Samad. Thank you.
Like I said, I need everyone to be inside. I don't need anyone in the aisles. All my straggler parents, I need you to find a seat. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a seat next to you, please put your hands up in the air so we can get everybody out the way. Listen to me, I'm waiting for you people, please. The drum line is ready to move, so I need you to get you out inside here, please. I need everyone to be seated and out of the aisles. Out of the aisles. If you see a hand up, that means they have a spare seat next to them. If you're standing, I need you to make sure you're standing away from the exit doors. If you see the hands standing in the air, those are the people that have seats next to them. Turn to your, there you go. One minute, let's see the young lady out the aisle, please. Okay. Parents, please. We have a drum line to start. I need everyone out of the aisles. You're here to support your children, therefore you have to work with them. So I need you out of the aisles. Somebody hold hand up if they have someone next to them they need to see. Watch. You see those hands? Follow those hands and sit down. Okay. Make some noise. Music teacher, Mr. Reddy. Make some noise. Again, I'm going to ask you parents, if you have an empty seat next to you, raise your hand so that the other parents that are here are looking for a seat, they can come in and sit down. Empty seat, hands in the air. Empty seat, hands in the air. The next performance will be called I Need $1 Rock Band, also by Mr. Reddy. Mr. Rand. Mr. Rand.
I Need $1 by Aloe Blacc and Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z. So let's get started and we hope you enjoy the show.
Yes, yes. Give it up one more time. They did a fantastic job, right? Here's 11 students and scholars. There we go. Good morning, PS11. What we do this morning? Give it up once again for the marching band, the rock band, Mr. Ready. Welcome to PS11 Black History Showcase 2023. We're here to celebrate with the 2nd grade, the 3rd grade, the 4th grade, and for the final time, the 5th grade here at PS11. So thank everybody for showing up. PS11 always shows up. Everybody who went on the stage for the whole performance. I think we have a long program here, so we'll do our best to get through this as smoothly as possible. We got to give love to Mr. Rand up top, if everybody want to wave to him, because he's going to be handling the sound system up there. Mr. A, our tech teacher, is streaming right now. Mr. right here playing the music. And this is the son to graduate PS11. Wave your hand. Come on, come on, come on. Definitely. We got performances going on here today. And remember, if you brought something in here like a coffee cup, please leave with it. Any trash, please leave with it. And the coffee. No coffee on the floor, please. Easy a lot, that's a lot.
So I'm still going to ask you, if you have a spare seat, raise your hand. I'm seeing some other parents walking in. I need everyone to kind of make sure they're out of the way in the aisles. There's a lot of stuff we're trying to get through today. And I know everybody may not be able to stay, but we're still asking you, please kindly show your support for the entire student body. Ladies and gentlemen in the back, if you see somebody hand in the air, they're letting you know they got a seat next to them. So if you want to sit down, double park, I do suggest you check on your car every now and then, okay?
band is going to perform one more number for us in a couple of minutes. Fierce enough.
Once again, I ask any parents have any extra seat next to them, put their hands in the air, please. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to sit down, if you see somebody hand in the air, they got a seat, go introduce yourself, have a seat. I'm sure your kids know each other. So many, we're making sure everything is set, everything is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now your time to
Sorry.
Yes.
Ms. Hope, Mrs. Rand, students, parents, and teachers of PS11, and welcome to our annual Black History Month Showcase. We are the PS11 concert band, and we'll be performing 3 songs for you guys today. Flashing Lights, A Change Is Gonna Come, and My Shot. So let's get started, and we hope you enjoy the show.
One, two, ready, and...
They definitely work hard. Thank y'all so much. PS11, aren't they beautiful? Look at them. Excellent, excellent. Mr. Long, what we have for them?
We got some. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. It's all about.
We're going to have a brief intermission as we get the band ensemble off the stage. Next up we have Miss Morris class. Give us a few minutes. Mr. Long.
Black History exhibit outside, directly outside of the auditorium. Our fifth graders in their engineering class learned all about pioneers, African American men and women in the area of science, technology, engineering, and math. So please make sure you take a look at the exhibit. It's fabulous. And if you have a fifth grader, you definitely want to take a look at what they've been learning in their engineering class. Thank you.
for a minute. We have a lot of stuff to get done behind the curtain. This soon happen. Really? Look who's next to me. Ladies and gentlemen, PS11. Yeah. One. Yeah. What? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got somebody who double parked outside. License plate KTE8166. KTE8166. It's a Ford Silver. Let's get it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's gonna run out. Somebody gonna run out? Nobody gonna run out? Nobody? A ticket is coming there. Give it up for the dads that was backstage. I had 5 dads helping me. Here you go. I think we're a couple minutes away from the next performance, so we're almost there, baby. We're almost there. This woman's hiding back there. We gotta give her a head. A big part of the performance. Watch it. Yeah.
Mr. Red, how you doing up here? Want a little more volume? Yeah. That one, yeah? 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Take a little bit of the bass line out of these mics real quick. Bass. Click on the select. Click the low. I got you. You got Miss Red out here laughing at you. Go, right? Quick fun. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We got the 5th grade African drum ensemble about to start. It's about to start. And after the performance, we're going to need a little bit of help backstage, get these drums on stage so we can keep the performance moving. So we definitely appreciate it. Brother Matt at the 5th grade African drum ensemble. Yeah. Let's get going.
What? Good morning, Miss Hope, Mrs. Rand, and all of PS11 staff, students, family, and friends. Welcome to our annual Black History Month showcase. This year, Miss Morris's 5th grade classes all come together to celebrate and honor historical and contemporary African Americans.
Our performance will start off with a drumming piece choreographed by Brother Matt, followed by a skit about living to inspire, and an Afrobeat dance. The theme and message of our performance today is
Led to Inspire. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
because being American is more than a pride we inherit. It's the past we step into and how we repair it.
Once again, give a big round of applause for the Big Boy, directed by Brother Matthew, African Dance Ensemble. Parents, if you were given a helping hand before, you know, you will need that helping hand again, so we need you to, you know, see, Miss Hope went. Where was I? I was here, right?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's another. We are about to do Mr. Morris' class. Are you ready? Everybody backstage?
What is it that makes up your being so much? You want to jump out of bed in the morning, eager to immerse yourself in the fascination of your day, of expressing yourself. When you can't help but grin from ear to ear, from head to toe. Me? Am I living my life to the fullest? Am I living my life to inspire? These are the questions I want you to ponder.
Morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Williams.
I recently watched a drum performance, and it inspired me. I hope I can encourage you to feel safe. For today's lesson, I was wondering if you have an example of someone who inspires you. Liz?
My parents inspire me. They're the only ones in the whole world who have supported and motivated me to achieve my goals. That's why I'm such a great student.
I agree. Hard. Parents can be a big inspiration and motivator. Well, share? Lucy?
Well, Amanda Gorman inspires me. Amanda Gorman? Who's she? Never heard of her. Amanda Gorman is the youngest inaugural poet in U.S. history, as well as an award-winning writer and graduate of Harvard University. I remember seeing a CNN special on her. And she delivered her poem, The Hill We Climb, at the inauguration of U.S. President Joe Biden. Yes, she is my inspiration and who I look up to ensure that every day I achieve writing greatness. With my words, I'll be able to speak to a new chapter and era for our nation. Hopefully, you guys are doing the same.
Amazing, Lucy. Say, the last I remember, we all had goals to live our lives to inspire.
Well, I know I do. I can't write like you, Lucy, or Amanda Gorman, but like John Herschel, who's an NFL football player for the Ravens and earned his PhD from MIT, I can solve some wicked math problems. I would love to tell you all about a cascaded multi-bit algorithm for computing field vectors.
Ellie, your algebra can solve just about everything.
Hold on, guys. I totally respect Ellie. Whenever I was trying to shy away from math class, she was always persevering. There should be an inspiration for us all to do the same.
Yeah, like Katherine Johnson, who's an inspiration. She's living her life to inspire. Katherine Johnson? I know who she is. Isn't she a physicist and mathematician who made contributions to the United States Aeronautical and Space Program, the early application of digital electronic computers at NASA? Space 1960s. Now that's inspirational!
Great examples, guys. Will they all have to share? Lucy?
Well, speaking of stars, one real-life superstar, or studier of stars and other celestial objects, is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I've seen that guy before on TV. He's a scientist, right?
Yes, actually, he's an astrophysicist, cosmologist, and director of the Hayden Planetarium at the Rose Center for Earth and Space in New York City. Wow! Talk about superstar! I love learning about space. And just about every other subject. I love them all so much, it's hard to decide what I want to become when I grow older. So many people inspire me.
Well, it's great to have so many options. Will they all like to share? Ariana?
An athlete that inspires me is Venus Williams. I'm good at tennis, and like her, I can serve hard. Venus won 7 Grand Slams and 49 singles titles. And although she was a phenomenal tennis player, she also paved the way for many more female tennis players. You see, tennis, like many other things in the world, was unfair to women. Even if they won the Grand Slam, women would be paid less than men. Venus did not think this was right, and she fought for herself and millions of other women worldwide so that she and all other women could pursue their dreams.
Cool! Wow! You knowing so many facts about Venus Williams is amazing. Hey, you're right. I never thought of athletes as being inspirational. Thanks for being so inspired.
I would like to inspire others. Has anyone ever heard of Jesse Owens?
Jesse Owens? Oh, you're going way back for inspiration.
Actually, he was only because Jesse Owens set the world record for long jump. It stood for 25 years.
25 years?
He won 4 gold medals in the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin.
Jesse Owens' 4 Olympic medals were huge blows to Adolf Hitler's intentions of using the the games to demonstrate superiority.
Man, I feel so inspired after today's lesson. I hope we can do it again.
All right, class. The bell's about to ring, and we have to get to our next class.
Aww.
And some of you are going to see a dance performance. But before you go, make sure you live to inspire.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up. Our fifth graders. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth grade students.
How many times a day are we smiling out loud, planning life with unfortunate foundations that set and reflect and live my life to inspire?
Because we can all be inspirational. Thank you. We hope that you live by the message of today, to believe in yourself, and to always
strive for greatness!
Yes! Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen, our fifth grade class. Their final performance here at PS11 Black History Showcase. But ladies and gentlemen, we have another announcement. We got somebody outside Dudley Park. License plate Y66. NMV. Y66. NMV. Can you please move your vehicle? Thank you. Mr. Love.
was a machine. Early dreams and clear regime. Turn to the past and forget that scene. Take my power, take my power, they feel ready, oh wow, they feel ready, oh wow, this that bird, this ain't no bird. This that nappy, this that herb, this that kinfolk, this that skinfolk, this that war, this that bloodline on the front line, ready for war. Where you from? Better protect my praise, keep it locked in the face. Don't let me get back to my ways. My power will never take it.
PS11, that was the third grade dance crew. Thank y'all so much.
Where you going?
Sit in here. And
They were so good, right?
honoring Louise Bennett Copley for our Black History and Women's History Month performance. Louise Bennett Copley's impact has been felt throughout the world and Caribbean. She shared her stories of her Jamaican culture through folk songs, books, and poems.
Miss Lou, as she is known, invited the audience around the world to embrace her country's dialect of patois. Finding her voice at a young age teaches us always to be whoever we want, no matter what others may say.
History Showcase. We have come here to honor those who came before us and paved the way for future generations. Today we will teach you about Shirley Chisholm. I don't want to be remembered as the first black woman who went to Congress. And I don't want to be remembered as the first woman who happened to be black to make the bid for presidency. I want to be remembered as a woman who fought for change in the 20th century. That's what I want. And now we will recite the poem to honor Miss Chisholm. Unbought and unbought.
Shirley Chisholm knew a message should be sent. It wasn't just white men who could run for president. Civil rights have been denied for many painful years, and all citizens could vote after laws that calmed their fears. Shirley Chisholm would bring change to the world as different then, and the woman was often judged by the color of her skin.
Shirley Chisholm was the first, but she would not be the last. She sent a message far and wide that times were changing fast.
Although she didn't win, her quest will set the dreamers free. One day the president will look like you and me. Just remember that Shirley Chisholm said, when I die, I want to be remembered as a woman who lived in the 20th century and who dared to be a catalyst of change.
Woke up this morning with my mind was set on freedom. Woke up this morning with my mind set on freedom. Woke up this morning with my mind was set on freedom. Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Let's go, yes, class, second grade. up, second grade again, Miss Hardaway. But Mr. Love, you want to put Mr. G?
Okay, one quick question. Anyone that was around the DJ or in this section, we need you to check to see if you picked up a phone that did not belong to you. Just check to see if you're holding it. Oh, you have an extra phone. That extra phone is not yours. Alright? So, we're going to continue to entertain you to these. Okay. Parents? Don't let me get Miss Hope up here to talk to you.
Good morning, Principal Hope, Mrs. Rand, teachers, parents, and guests. Class 2-04 will be performing a dance by Miss Norwood. The song is called I Wish I Knew How It Felt to Be Free by Nina Simone.
We also studied Nelson Mandela. He fought to end apartheid in South Africa. He was considered to be a great leader and an inspiration for many. Sit back and enjoy the performance.
It's Norwood.
Let's go, Ashley.
My name is Nelson Mandela. I look back to the achievements not of individuals, but to the achievements of collective action. A group of men and women, that is the nature of our struggle. Without that struggle, we would still be under apartheid. It is always important to look at your history. You can't really be proud of yourself if you don't know your history.
see, then I sing, 'cause I know, yeah. Then I sing, 'cause then I sing, 'cause I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be free. Yeah, yeah, I know how it feels. That's how I know
Here's 11th second grade, Miss Ottawa. Mr. Law, you want to say thank you? You want to say?
Yeah, I do want to say thank you for returning the phone, because I was over here lost for a minute. We're going to prepare for the next group. Mr. Randy was on the microphone that's in the back. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Take that thing, miss. Take that thing, miss. Take that thing, miss. Take that thing, miss. Okay, see some people leaving. If you have an empty seat next to you, put your hands up so someone in the back can sit down. If you have a spare seat next to you, put your hands up so those who are still in the back can find somewhere to sit down.
Many of the Maroons, the national hero of Jamaica. She led a community of formerly enslaved Africans into a war against the British who did not stand a chance against the skilled warriors and mountainous terrain. Here's a poem about Nanny of the Maroons. I hope you enjoy our Black History Month performance.
A strong and able woman born in Ghana of the Ashanti tribe, transported to Jamaica as a slave and lived and died in Nanny Town, high in the hills of Portland, where indigenous flowers bloom.
A woman who came not to be served, but to serve and serve selflessly, all the time during her life.
A woman without fear, fighting guerrilla warfare in the hilly terrain. Come rain, come shine, as the mist fly under the cloudy sky.
A maroon who outwitted the British, morning, noon, and night, putting them in a plight, leading to their eventual flight, and she was right.
A woman with a burning desire to succeed in setting the place on fire, killing the enemy with all her might, and slipping out of sight like a shadow of the night.
She was brave and bold, always in control, protecting the nation with her heart and soul. A woman with a natural sheen, nature's queen and scene after scene. Nanny of the Maroons, a visionary leader, mind reader, and lay preacher. A phenomenal woman, a woman sublime, one of a kind, boggling the mind.
Let's give it up for Miss Blackson class, second grade. Thank you, Miss Smallwood. I think we're going to start the third graders. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. We're halfway through the program. As we continue, Mr. La, get the third graders ready. PS11.
Leadership, it comes in many forms, shapes, styles, ages. The hallmark of great leadership is strength, belief, and courage. Leaders inspire action. They inspire others to do more, dream big, be bold, be fearless, dream big, be fearless.
When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
studied sociology at Harvard, graduating cum laude in 2020 as a member of Phi Beta Kappa. Gorman's art and activism focuses on issues of oppression, feminism, and race. She received 11 awards, published 5 books, and has written countless articles.
In 2021, Amanda Gorman in true fashion combined her poetry with her activism, but this time it was in front of her whole nation. As the youngest person to read at the United States presidential inauguration, Amanda recited her powerful poem, The Hill We Climb.
Quiet isn't always peace, and the norms and notions of what just is isn't always just is.
Emma Gonzalez is a first-generation Cuban-American born and raised in Parkland, Florida. On February 14, 2018, 70-year-old Emma survived one of the deadliest school shootings in American history. In response to the shooting and angry at the politicians, Emma became a face of the movement. Gonzalez gave an 11-minute speech against gun violence, proclaiming "We call BS" on the lack of action by the Rifle Association. Subsequently, Gonzalez continued to be an outspoken activist on gun control, making many appearances and helping organizations. The March of Our Lives protest, the largest student protest in American history.
Thanks to Emma Gonzalez, kids all over the country has been answering the call for action.
Continuing to occur, that number of gunshot victims will go up, and the number that they are worth will go down. And we will be worthless to you. To every politician who is taking donations from the NRA, shame on you.
For there was always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. If we merge mercy with might and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright.
Please welcome Mari Cody, founder of #Dear Flint Kids and Women's March Ambassador.
Hello. A choice was made by our state officials to save money that was over in our entire city, essentially being poisoned. Poisoned by the one thing we all assumed was safe, the water. We drank the water for 2 years before science discovered that it was toxic. In some homes, the water was more toxic than hazardous waste. And that's wrong. And that's wrong. And that's wrong.
Marie is a 14-year-old from Flint, Michigan, known locally as Little Miss Flint, who was born on July 6, 2007. She first entered the public spotlight when her letter to President Obama about the water crisis prompted him to visit the city and survey the water crisis for himself. That visit ultimately led him to approving $100 million in relief for the city of Flint. Marie has raised over $600,000 for her Flint Kids project, including giving out over 70,000 backpacks stuffed with school supplies and lots of other events centered around the kids in her community.
Maya Penn, born February 10, 2000, is an American entrepreneur, philanthropist, animator, artist, and the CEO of her eco-friendly fashion companies, Maya's Ideas, which she started at age 8. Penn was born and raised in Atlanta. She spoke at the 10 Women event in San Francisco, which was streamed live on TED.com. She had done 2 official TED Talks and 1 TEDx talk. Penn is also an animator and artist, drawing cartoon characters from an early age. She is the creator of an animated series called The Pollinators, which focuses on the importance of bees and other pollinators.
Marcy Martin, born in August 14, 2004, is an American actress best known for her role as Diana Johnson on the ABC show Blackish. Martin was born in Plano, Texas, born from African-American parents, Carl and Joshua Martin. In 2019, Martin started a community film, Little, which she was also produced, becoming the youngest person to produce a studio film. The year Time magazine named her on its Time 100 next.
I have a passion for protecting the environment and its features since I was little. My parents taught me at an early age about giving back and being a good steward to the environment. I feel I'm part of the new wave of entrepreneurs that not only seeks to have a successful business, but also a sustainable future. I feel that I can meet the needs of my customers without compromising the ability of future generations to live in a greener tomorrow.
Michaela Ulmer, born September 28, 2004, is an American entrepreneur who started a lemonade business in Austin, Texas. Her lemonade is sold in over 15,000 stores. By 2009, 5-year-old Ulmer was in front of her house selling her lemonade, inspired by her great-grandmother's 1940s recipe, using honey from local beekeepers, which includes flaxseed. Michaela has donated 10% of the profits to charities that are concerned with saving the bees. She was on Shark Tank with the support of her father, where she received the investment for her business.
Ruby Bridges was only 6 when she became the first African American to go to a white school in New Orleans. Though she was let in, all her classmates didn't attend with her. She is a very brave and persistent young leader.
Marley Diaz is the 16-year-old founder of 1000 Black Girl Books, which is a program that finds 1,000 books about Black girls and donates them to communities and libraries around the world. Claudette Colvin was the first Black woman to stand her ground and not get up on a segregated bus when she was forced to by white passengers at the age 15.
Wilma Rudolph
suffered from an unbearable amount of obstacles, including childhood polio, and went on to be a record-breaking Olympian track star, and later in life, a teacher.
Augusta Savage was a very important sculptor during the Harlem Renaissance. She was known for her sculpture, The Harp, which was dedicated to Black people's contribution to music.
Yolanda Renee King is the only one in her grandfather's family who carries on Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy. She loves everyone, even the people who disgrace and discriminate against her.
Kimberly Onyedike is an American pilot from Compton, California. At age 15, she became the youngest African American to fly from California to Virginia. She received the first Young Aviators Award from the Tuskegee Airmen.
I decided to fly across America because I could. As a young Black girl, I was at liberty to dream and dare to accomplish my dream.
Marcy Martin is 18 years old. She is an American actress, best known for her role as Diane Johnson on Blackish. She is the youngest African American to produce a studio film. She also has her own nail art.
My goal is to show young women and girls that our voices and ideas matter, and you are never too young to dream big.
Yolanda Renee King was born in Georgia. She is the granddaughter of the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. She was a 14-year-old civil rights activist who spoke for civil rights and called the importance of voting rights.
I am proud to be the granddaughter of Dr. King. I am challenged by his legacy to carry forth his finished work. Even though I'm too young to vote, I'm not too young to get involved. I'm 14 years old and I'm just getting started.
What will be?
Let's give it up for our third graders, PS11. Next up on the program, we have the second grade dance troupe. Mr. Law, give us something in between. Lively up yourself a little bit. Grab a seat if you can. Yeah. Second grade dance troupe. Yabba Yalla by Shakira. Miss Williams. Yeah, we're ready. Hey, false start. We're gonna start it again. Let's hear it for the kids on stage. Let them feel special. Let them feel special. As we gather this second grade dance troupe, which one of us are here brave enough to go up on stage and stand with them? We're almost ready, kids. Don't worry. We got it. Ready. All right, Miss Williams, as we proceed to start again, let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Yeah, give him another. DJ, need a hand to pull it out there. We're ready. That's our second dance troupe. Next up, we're going to have our fourth grade dance troupe. Mr. La, somebody in between. Get them out of the five. Keep it moving. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. About 3 more performances to go. Miss Lillian and the fourth grade dance crew.
Good morning, Miss Hope, Mrs. Rand, teachers, parents, and guests. The skit starts with the teacher bringing her scholars into an art room, a room to talk, a room without any adults. There they could talk about anything they want. The scholars begin to talk about the different things they have learned both in and out of the school building. We hope you enjoy this show.
Yo, Miss Fluff.
Come after him and doors after him.
All right.
It's on the floor.
All right. Now you all stand here for the period and talk to each other. About what? Just talk.
I don't get it. Why would she leave us here alone?
What are we supposed to talk about? The weather? Actually, the temperature is rising. Climate change is going quite up.
Oh!
He leaves us alone in here. It's an injustice. Yeah, right.
Leaving us alone in a room is hardly an injustice.
Real injustices have been going on for years. Think back to Africa before the slave trade began.
Woman of Africa by Wayne Visser. Woman of Africa in the land of bow and spear, of chieftain and warrior, hunter and hunted.
You are the silent gatherer, the unsung provider, the hidden basket. We raise you up and speak your praise.
In the shifting sands of power, you are the pyramid of constancy standing firm against the fierce winds of time.
On the endless plain of possibility, you are the gentle matriarch arc leading the way through fickle seasons of life.
They look so happy. That must have been for 12 million Africans taken to the north to be slaves.
Exactly. And slavery like that lasted for centuries all over the world.
But they resisted, right? They didn't just take that line down.
In Haiti, did they have that whole revolution?
Excerpt by April Smith. You be Toussaint, Courageous, Jean-Jacques. You be 1804, Freedom, Saint-Domingue, Rex. Be Haiti, Buddha the Carol. You rock, you mountain, you be strong. You be back when you get steady 2 counts of civil unrest. Resilient and dangerous, you be blessed. You be the death by the hands of the U.S. Marines. Be exiled, be Jean Bertrand Aristide. Be sucked dry, be big up with no allies. Be mudslides, tropical storms, rubble in the breeze. Be natural. You be the natural times 15, tsunamis and earthquakes. Be after shake, cracked, fractured, splintered, buried, battered, and bruised.
But you'll never break. You're remarkable, amazing, gritty, and brave. You be diamond in the rough, tough, unrelenting courage made of blood, sweat, and tears. You'll be pearl, la pearl des Antilles. You'll be precious gem. You'll be independent, black, nationwide, and steadfast.
You'll be survival.
That was a great advancement for the international abolition of slavery. And then we had the civil rights movement.
I remember learning about that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks.
And Malcolm X, Thurgood Marshall, and W.E.B. Du Bois.
Incredible leaders who help shape our country today and strive for equal rights for all people.
Yeah, however, there's still inequality everywhere, especially because of color, especially in America.
I heard this song that reminds me of this topic. Hold on, let me pull it up.
People killing people.
guys know about that? What do you mean? I mean the government now letting women work or leave the house without covering their entire body from head to toe. Girls not allowed to go to school or receive any kind of education.
That's messed up.
Yeah, whatever happens to my body, my choice.
And what does that mean?
It means the government should have a say over what I'm allowed to do with my body. Not the government, not school policies, not even my so-called friends.
That's easy enough to me.
You would think, but apparently some governments like in the Middle East think it's okay to decide how women present themselves to the world. Even here in America, old stuffy men in the White House are deciding who women will be. Wait, what's that sound?
Their body, their toy, their body, their toy, their body, their toy.
Lucille Clifton once wrote, "Won't you celebrate with me what I have shaped into a kind of life? I had no model. Born in Babylon, both non-white and woman. What did I see to be except myself?"
I made it up. Here on this bridge between starshine and clay, my one hand holding tight, my other hand. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed.
Failed to keep us in a box.
Failed to tear us down.
Failed to deter us.
Women.
Failed to take their voice, working double time to take their
choice.
Failed to pit them against each other. Failed to steal their home.
Women.
Women like those who raised me. Women who I grew up to be. Women who
shattered glass ceilings.
Women who overcame. Women who continue to overcome. Let's celebrate these women. The one that had no model. The one that did it despite the fear.
The one who refused to give up her seat.
Let's celebrate these women. The one that kept coming back to help free others.
The one who raised the free.
Those whose names we'll never know, but whose choices carry us.
Let's celebrate these women.
Women.
We can't stay silent, guys. We need to stand up for ourselves. We can do it too. Just need to work together. No justice, no peace.
Understanding, magical black girl,
divinely created,
purpose-built. So, adjust your crown, pick up your head, fill your cup, remind yourself that royalty
comes through your veins.
Say it loud, be black and be proud. I said,
say it loud, be black and be proud.
Yes.
Proud. Proud despite the false narratives that the media plays a role in spreading. Proud despite feeling like a target.
Come on.
Proud. Proud despite modern day lynching being shoved down our throats. Announced on all platforms, played over and over as they run the play-by-play of what's transpiring.
Come on.
Proud despite the fact that we still have to explain to people why we say Black Lives Matter. Because they do. And they should. And yet are treated like they don't.
Proud despite not having a 300-year lead. Proud. Black and proud.
Proud because my ancestors, when they couldn't find a way, made a way. Proud because those that came before me did it despite the fear, despite the jail times, despite the death threats, despite the lives taken before their very eyes, despite the pushback, despite the systemic oppression. Proud to be birthed from such resilient people, of the voices that came before mine, of the shoulders I get to stand on.
Proud to be dripping in melanin.
Drip, drip. To be black boy divinely created.
To be magical black girl, purpose-filled.
Descendant of royalty.
Proud. Say it loud. Be black and be proud.
We said, say it loud. Be black and be proud.
Did you learn anything while talking to each other?
Definitely.
Nothing
Yeah. Let me see some noise. Make some noise.
Excellent. Let's hear some noise for our 5th grade. Excellent job. Very powerful. Excellent, boys and girls. Excellent. Families, we do have our 4th grade closing the show. If you can stay, please stay. We want the full house for all of our performances. The children work so hard. We hope that you are enjoying it.
Parents that just came up front, I'm so sorry to tell you, I'm gonna need the entire space. Not only am I gonna need the entire space, I'm gonna need all my aisle space too. I know you're ready, you want to see your kids, but they're gonna be all over, so I need my aisle space too. Just a few more so you can get yourself together, please. Because when these young kids start to perform, I don't want no interruption, please. So if you need to get seated, do it quickly.
Frederick Douglass and the rising of the Enlightenment era inspired a movement called the Abolitionist Movement. With the support and solidarity of people like William Lloyd Garrison and groups such as the Quakers, the abolitionist movement took hold in the United States during the early 1830s, pushing for the total abolishment of the legal institution of slavery.
It took 30 years, but on January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, officially ending the institution of slavery in the United States.
The purpose of the Civil Rights Movement was to enforce constitutional and legal rights for all, especially for Black people living in the United States.
Civil rights activists tried to promote equality and social justice through nonviolent protests, sit-ins, and boycotts.
In all, the Civil Rights Movement helped get 5 federal laws and 2 amendments to the Constitution passed. He's officially protecting African Americans' rights.
South Africa's apartheid regime was a political system put into place by the National Party that forced racial segregation between 1948 and 1994. Although white residents were the minority, they held all political power and stripped Black Africans and other ethnic groups of their rights and freedoms. Many individuals, such as Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu, to name a few, were crucial to the eventual success of anti-apartheid in the ANC party. They all worked together to fight for justice at a time when being amended by a minority government. Although apartheid has ended, the fight to end racial discrimination continues. In which she called for just equality, not just for women, but women of color.
Girls up.
Eradicated.
Okay, you got it. You can do it. It's out.
The women's suffrage movement began with women fighting for their right to vote in the mid-1800s. It took almost 100 years to win that right. The dedication and perseverance of activists like Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, and Sojourner truth propels humanity to a more equal, just and equal society.
Another significant figure in the women's suffrage movement was Susan B. Anthony. Just like others before her, she felt that women should have the same rights as men. In 1869, Susan, along with Elizabeth Cady Stanton, founded the National Women's Suffrage Association. She dedicated most of her life into this organization in order for women's rights to vote. Susan and many others led to the 19th Amendment, which finally gave women's rights to vote in 1920.
Black Lives Matter activists seek to draw attention to the many ways in which Black people are treated unfairly in society. The movement has fought racism through such means as political action, letter-writing campaigns, and non-violent protests.
Black Lives Matter is a social movement dedicated to fighting racism and anti-Black violence. Its activists seek to transform society so that Black people are treated better.
Equal pay, women's rights. Solidarity, bravery. We can do it! We can do it!
Under the direction of Sharice Hill and Matthew Hill. Give it up. Excellent, excellent. Awesome job, awesome job. Great job, grade 4 scholars. Powerful. We have one more. Just Miss Williams, 5th grade dance troupe. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss Miss Williams' 5th grade dance troupe. One more performance to close out the show. Grade 4 lit the stage. And now we have one more 5th grade dance performance. Stay, please, if you can.
Let love be water, pour it to you and you pour it to me. There ain't no drought here, blooming throughout actual powers. I'll be a sanctuary, you just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. No matter how hard you get, you got my blood in you, and you're gonna
department who opened the show. Thank Miss Sharice and Brother Matt who worked with grades 3, 4, and 5. Also thank Miss Dewana Smallwood who worked with 2nd grade. Miss Abdul Salam for that fabulous exhibit outside in the hallway, working with our 5th graders. We definitely want to thank our audio team, Mr. Lyon, Mr. A, streaming live. You can see a recording on this on our YouTube page, Grad Life 11. It'll be there. You can show it to your friends. Thank you, Mr. Allison. Up there in the booth, Mr. Ram. We have our granddad that's been taping and taking pictures to make sure we can post those. And last but not least, we want to thank our PTA, always helping. You all are the PTA. If you donate, if you help fundraise, if you attend events, you help pay for these wonderful experiences, and we're very proud of our students. Thank you, Ms. Hope, for your vision. And if you lasted the whole 3 hours, we thank you for that too. We thank you. Have a great rest of your day.